Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Sangeeta Mahendran 1518647. So, I'm here to explain regarding leadership analysis of Noel Quinn and Sundar Pichai. This presentation delves into the leadership styles of two influential figures in global business, Noel Quinn, the CEO of HSBC, and Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Alphabet Inc. We will explore their distinctive leadership approaches, the strategical decisions they have made, and how these decisions have saved their respective organization. And next slide is the introduction. In this presentation, we will examine the leadership approaches of two high-profile executives, Noel Quinn and Sundar Pichai. The rationale for choosing these leaders lies in their transformative roles in their respective sectors. Quinn's work in realizing HSBC's financial structure and digital capabilities, and Pichai's leadership in advancing Alphabet AI and technological innovation. By analyzing their leadership style, we will provide a comprehensive view of how their strategies impact organizational success. This analysis will focus on their background, the leadership theories applied on their decision making, and the challenges they face leading global operations. Next one. Next slide is refer. The primary aim of the presentation is evaluate the leadership style of Noel Quinn and Sundar Pichai through the applications of various leadership theories. By analyzing their background and examining their strategical decisions, we will assess how their leadership contribute to the success of HSBC and Alphabet Inc. Furthermore, we will provide a recommendation for improving the leadership effectiveness, particularly in areas such as employee engagement, ethical consideration, and navigating industry-specific challenges. Finally, this presentation aimed to shed light on the broader impact on leadership in driving organizational growth and innovation. So, the next slide is past leader Noel Quinn. So, the Noel Quinn has led HSBC as Group Chief Executive since 2019, overseeing major strategical shifts, including a global restructuring aimed at enhancing the bank's financial stability. Under his leadership, HSBC has focused on cost reduction, digital transformation, and sustainability initiatives, positioning itself for long-term growth. Operating in over 1600, HSBC's strategy has been heavily centered on expanding its presence in Asia, a region poised for continued growth. Quinn's extensive experience in global finance, particularly with an HSBC commercial banking division, has allowed him to lead the bank through significant market challenges. So the next one is the leadership style. So his leadership style can be classified as a transformational with a clear focus on long-term innovation, particularly in digital banking and sustainability. His ability to adapt his approaches based on market conditions reflect his situational leadership. His strategies have included the implementation of cost-cutting initiative and shift toward a more digital banking model. However, despite this success, Coin has faced challenging in managing employee morale, particularly during large-scale job cuts and restructuring efforts. Additionally, navigating geopolitical risk, such as the US-China tension, continues to present ongoing hurdles of the leadership. Next, a slide is leadership theories applied Noel Cohen. So the Noel Cohen leadership can be analyzing through lens of transformational leadership, where he has inspired significant changing by pushing HSBC toward digitalization and sustainability. However, he also applies situational leadership by adjusting his approaches to align with the HSBC's dynamic market environment. For an example, his decision to focus on Asian market while scaling back operation in US reflection. So the next line explained the second leader of Sundar Pichai. So has been the CEO of the Alphabet since 2019, following successful career at Google where he played pivotal roles in the development Chrome, Android and Google AI under his leadership. Alphabet has expanded its reach in AI, cloud computing and other cutting edge technologies. And the next one is the identify the leadership style. So transformational leadership driving technological advancement and organizational growth. His leadership is characterized by strong focus on employee empowerment, promoting cultural innovation, and establishing trust based on relationship with key teams. So his applications of the leader-member exchange theory, highlighting his ability to foster high-performing teams by building strong personal connection and ensuring open communication. So the next slide will be explain the leadership theories applied to Sundar Pichai. So he is primarily rooted in a transformational leadership where his focus on innovation, risk rating, and strategical vision has been critical to Albert's success. Additionally, his use of leader member exchanges theory fosters a strong trust based relationship with his leadership team. By empowering employees, he encourages creativity and collaboration, which has led to groundbreaking products. However, challenges remain, particularly regarding regulatory scrutiny and workforce management. So the next slide is recommendations of Noel Coyne and Sundar Pichai. So Noel Coyne has been instrumental in driving HSBC's restructuring and digital transformation. However, it is recommended that he place more emphasis on internal communication to improve employee engagement and morale. Strengthening communication strategies will help mitigate and discontent arising from job cut and restructuring, fostering a more cohesive work environment. Additionally, while his transformational leadership has helped HSBC adapt to global shift, balancing financial strategies and then recommended for Sundar Pichai. His leadership has led to Alphabet to significant technological advancement. However, to ensure the long-term growth, it's recommended he focuses on improving regulatory strategies, particularly to address the antitrust challenges they a company faces in various jurisdictions. Strengthening Alphabet compliance measure will help protect companies' reputation and ensure its expansion into new technological remains sustainable. Furthermore, aligning the company AI-driven initiative with ethical consideration will help public trust and ensure Alphabet continued dominance. And lastly, I'll explain regarding the conclusion. So, in a conclusion, both Noel Quinn and Sundar Pichai are exemplary leaders who have shaped their respective industries with strategies, vision, and innovation. Quinn's transformational and situational leadership has successfully guided HSBC through financial restructuring and digital transformation. Although challenges related to employee morale and geopolitical risk persist, better leadership at Alphabet has propel the company growth in AI and technology. Though regulatory challenges and the workforce management need to be addressed. So both leaders highlighted the importance of balancing innovation with the consideration employee engagement and regulatory compliances and sustainable successes. So the finally the references. So these are the references of my presentations and the coursework one. So this slide provides us a comprehensive of the list of academic sources and industry report that inform the analysis of the leadership styles of Noel Cohen and Sundar Pichai. Thank you so much. Thank you.